If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform these plain girl size 6 boots into these really pretty blingy chain and charm embellished boots, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video I'm going to be adding these really pretty rhinestones. They have like a gold casing around them, and then they're just clear. And I'm going to use this wax pickup tool, and I'm going to be wiping the shoes off, well, the boots off with some alcohol first. I'm going to wipe both of them off and allow those to dry. These are a size 6 in girls. I purchased these from Kohl's for about $19.99. And I'm using E6000 to add these little rhinestone, like stud type of rhinestones onto this boots. Now there's these little small rivets, so they're not exactly flat, but they have like a little rise to them on the boot. So I decided to add these rhinestones because on the bottom of them they have like a little indent. So I figured this would be a perfect way to add some flair to these boots. My daughter, she's 10, and she actually picked out what she wanted me to put on the boots, but I ended up adding some chains as well. So with this E6000, I'm just kind of moving pretty quickly because it does like leave those webs when you kind of move it back and forth. So you just really have to just move quickly and put your top back on, but you don't want to use too much glue because things will start to slide. And these stud rhinestones are kind of they're kind of heavy. So what I did, I laid the boot down on the side, as you can see, and I'm going to allow one side to dry for a few hours. Then I'll flip it on the other side and allow that one to dry. So I'll do that for both boots, just so things won't start to slide. That's something you have to do if you're working with big pearls or bigger size gems. Okay, so as you can see, I'm working on the second boot, and again I'm just going to allow them to dry for a few hours on this side, or I may come back the next day. I probably did wait at least a day. Now the great thing about these boots, like I said, they're cute the way they are. I just thought it would be nice to add some type of bling, just to spruce them up a little bit so they don't just look like everybody else's boots. Now, I did receive some inspiration. I was looking online. I can't think of the designer's name. I think it's called Azalea Wang. When I say she has boots with all these type of, like they're really, really extra. Like these boots have chains, pearls, rhinestones, like things hanging off of them. Really, really cute over the top boots. I had never seen anything like it. I didn't even think a boot could look that savvy and that fierce. So I was like, let me see what I can do here. So, and here we are. So just continue to watch me add on the studs. I think it just made sense to cover up what was already there. If these little rivets weren't already there, I'm not sure what I would have did to this boot, but I think it kind of just made sense to cover those up. Now, if you want to jazz up your boots just to add a little bit more style to them, make them look a little more fashionable, you can also change the shoestrings. I didn't want to change the shoestrings, but what I'm going to do later on in the video, I'm going to add some brooch pins. And usually boots have these really thick shoelaces. So I'm going to kind of go through the shoelaces, and you won't have to really worry about them unraveling or anything like that. You can see these shoestrings, I don't know what they're called, but they're like really thick. So I was just trying to size it up and see how long I wanted the chain to be. And this chain, you can get this on Amazon. I think this chain was no more than about $10. It's like, you know, just type in craft chain. This chain comes in silver, and I think it also comes in like a rose gold or maybe like a bronze color too. So I wanted the chain to be draped. I just didn't know how far I wanted it to be draped, because I didn't want it to be that when she wears them that the chain can like get snagged on something. I just wanted a slight drape. Now, if you want yours to drape, or maybe even not drape as much, you would just make your chain shorter or longer, vice versa, how you want it. You can use some type of wire cutters if you want to, but these scissors I have are pretty good. So I was able to kind of just twist the link to separate it, and then I just twisted it back to close it up really tight. Now, if you have those little things called jump rings, you could just attach that to the loop for the lace. I didn't do that. I just simply went right through. I took the shoelace right through the chain, as you can see what I'm doing here in the video. Then I just laced it up as normal. That worked for me. But if you have a better way of attaching the chains to the boots, feel free to do what works best for you. That back little loop part in the back of the boot, I find that most boots have that, so it made it really easy to attach it in the back. You see, I just used like a little picker or a sharp tool to kind of pull the chain through. And from here, I'm just going to lace the boots up as normal. I decided it would be cute, a cute little detail to add two of the rhinestones here. I'm out of focus, please forgive me. I didn't realize that I was so far over out of the camera's view, but I just thought it would be cute to add these rhinestones that I use on the side of the boot and the back of the boot on this front little lace holder part. Now these stones are pretty big, so I did just have to kind of adjust it and hold it. I have this really large safety pin, this rhinestone safety pin. It's heavy, so the side that the rhinestones are on, I had to just flip it the other way because I didn't want the pin to flip downward and then the pin would be backwards, if that makes sense. I ended up turning it the opposite way. But just do however you would like to do on your laces, whatever works for you. You can find these pins on Amazon. I think you can get like 4 of them for $15 or something. I don't know, but I bought mine. I bought them from Alibaba. Okay, so this is a Chanel brooch, and I have Chanel brooches. I have sets. I sell them in sets. I have them on my website, myroyalradiance.com. This is the brooch that my daughter picked out that she wanted on her shoes. Again, I'm going through these very thick shoelaces. So if you're worried about ruining your shoelaces, or if you're trying to do this on shoes that don't have a thick, a really nice thick shoelace, this was a little difficult. It's like a piece you have to lift it up and then go under, then roll the thing over it. So I got it on there, but it was a little difficult. But once it's on there, it stays very well. This is how the boot is looking. I'm going to move on to the second boot, but I think this looks really, really cute. It's almost like day and night from how the boot started out. So I think it's super cute. Now with this boot, I did notice that when I measured out the chain, I think I did it a pinch too short, but I'm okay with that. I can always go back and adjust it. But I would suggest, if you're going to do something like this, go ahead and cut out both of your chains at the same time. Lay them next to each other. Lay your eyes on it so you'll know exactly the size that you need to cut. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this boot up. I'm almost done. It didn't really take that long, and I was really excited to do this because this is something different. I've never done anything like this to an actual boot. So just continue watching, guys. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of these $19.99 Kohl's boots. Super plain combat boots, girl size 6. Love them. I love how these turned out. And remember, if you're not a girl who's into like gold or a guy who's into like gold, do silver. Get some silver chains. And if you're really into like grunge or that whole pop rock and roll look, you don't have to use these rhinestones. Add some studs. That will be cute as well. That would be super cute. Here's how the back looks. And these rhinestones came from Alibaba.com, I found this seller that I liked that had these stones. I wanted them with silver casings though. They didn't have silver, so I was like, I'll do gold. I'm more of a silver person, but I do like gold. Black and gold is so cute to me, and so is black and silver. But you know, you could use whatever colors that you want. Let me know what you think about these boots. I'm gonna be doing my other daughter, she's 4. I'm gonna do something to her boots as well. So I'm excited about this look for her boots. My daughter actually wore these to school today because I finished them like late last night. She said her teacher, she couldn't figure why her teacher kept staring. She said her teacher just kept looking and she didn't realize. She was like, your boots are really cute. And she was like, oh, thank you. My mom did them for me. So these boots are cute. This is for a 10-year-old, but I wear these myself, you know. We'll see how they hold up. That's what we'll see. I just wanted to make sure the chain didn't break, but she came home, the chain was still on it. So I think they turned out really cute. But thanks you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it on Facebook or share with someone who may be interested in something like this. Thanks again for watching. Hey guys, bye-bye. Check out my website, myroyalradiance.com. And there's always a coupon code available with a special discount, Royal Beauty 10 off. Use it today. We have some updated styles of luxury inspired faux leather fabric. And when you buy 3 sheets of fabric, you'll get the 4th one free of charge. They also have these beautiful iron-on patches available and these beautiful planner charms that are so versatile. You can use these to decorate your cell phone cases, compact mirrors, or you can turn these into brooches or croc charms. More beautiful sparkly gold iron-on patches for your Crocs or denim jackets, and the latest item we have are the brooches for the slouch socks. We also have luxury inspired Crocs charms. Iron-on transfers are also available. Check out our website, see our tactical defense, where we do have in-waistband gun holsters, belly bands, magnetic holsters, and a lot more.